In November, you were talking about how last year in the national championship, you felt like Sanaya wasn't getting kind of the recognition for what you guys did off the bench. Flash forward to a year now, she's finishing with 14 points. You know, she was hitting a lot of those jumpers. I guess thoughts on her progression and what she's doing in this tournament.
I mean, I'm just proud of her, man. I texted her like a month ago, a couple weeks ago. I told her like, we need you. Like, no one told me to do this. I just texted her like from the bottom of my heart, like, we need you. We're not going to be a great basketball team without you. When you're playing great, we're an even better team. I just told her, come on. And then the next game, she got her career high. So I was like, wow, that's crazy. Like, confidence is key. I feel like her confidence is out the roof, and that makes us play better. When she's playing good, we play great. The other post players, they react off of how she played, and I feel like when she's playing well, when she shoots her mid-range, that makes Joyce, that makes Miriam, that makes the other post players come in there confident to do what they do. So I'm just proud of Sanaya and how far she came, because I don't think people understand, like, she came a long way. People think I rolled the bench, but, like, she really, like, sat on the bench. So just for her to stay confident and just stay true to herself and come out here and do the things that she do and still don't get enough recognition, I'm just forever proud of her.
Awesome. And what kind of leader is she?
She's like I don't even know how to explain it. She's a very social leader. She's a very outgoing leader. She's a very she communicates. If you don't know what to do, she'll communicate with you very well. She's just the type of person that always has your back. She's the post player that you will always want to play with. I love her. So.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
MiLaysia, what do you think you learned from going to this tournament last year and obviously having a lot of success in high school here that you can take into an even bigger moment in the championship?
From this tournament, I definitely learned that tough teams are going to always come with runs. They're going to have their runs, you're going to have your runs, but it just depends on who has the best runs, who make the runs when they matter. I feel like us as a team, we kind of get scared, and not scared, but like anxious when other teams come back. But I've learned that every team is going to make a run. It's up to us to execute what we need to do and just stay true to ourselves and stay true to the basketball that we play.
Going off of that, yesterday there was a point in the fourth quarter where you looked at everyone and kind of said, like, calm down, calm down.
Yeah.
Today, Oklahoma went on a run. They can get hot. Today, you felt like you guys handled that better. Do you think that handling the panic and the nerves are a huge part of March?
Definitely. I feel like basketball, and Coach says it all the time, it's a mental game, man. When other team is making threes or getting steals and stuff, you can mentally get tired, and I feel like Coach tells us that we got to push through. You can't be tired the last couple of minutes in the stretch, and I feel like that what makes us be able to come out on top versus these teams. Like, we stay confident, we stay true to ourselves, and like yesterday when I was telling Sanaya to come down because she was like telling me to fit her the bar, and I was like, I can't get a turnover. Like, I'm going to be on the bench if I get a turnover. So like I was like, Sanaya, like, I got you. And then the very next play, I threw the behind the back pass, and I was like, see, Sanaya, like, I got you. Like, you just got to calm down. And I feel like with all of the great players that we have on this team, it's kind of easy for one of us to get anxious or like want the ball in their hands, like in that moment right then and there. And I feel like we do a great job with just coming together and like blending it out, making everyone happy, if that makes sense.
MiLaysia, you talked about those assists. Yesterday at the end of the game, you gave up a layup to give Chloe one. Today after Miriam had that big block, you rewarded her right after that with an easy layup. Same thing with Sanaya today. What makes you want to get your teammates involved like that?
I honestly feel like assists is better than points. Can we bring that back? I mean, it's like, no, but no, I like kind of see them out the corner of my eye, like when I'm driving, and like when I drive, I really initiate or like I make a whole lot of defenders like come towards me. So like I see them and I hit them real quick, and I know they'll finish it because in practice I be like, come on, you got to make that, like you got to make it. So I honestly feel like they're like scared to miss it because they know like I'll be upset, and the whole gym is like screaming for them to make it. So I'm just glad that they're finally executing those passes, and I do it a lot in practice, and I used to do it a lot in high school. So I'm just glad that I can bring it on to the next level. And I wanted Chloe to get her career high, so I'm proud of her for that. And points are points. I mean, we have a lot of games to go, and I'm going to have a lot of more points to go. So forever proud of my teammates.
Tomorrow it's going to be tough either way, whether it's Texas or LSU. What do you guys have to do tomorrow to bring home another SEC title?
We got to execute the game plan. I feel like our coaches, they come with great game plans. I feel like it's always better than the other teams. So we can't let them outplay us because it's up to us. We're the players. We step on the court. We do what we do. It's up to us. We got to come in and throw the first punch. I feel like they're a great team, Texas or LSU. But we just got to be ready, be physical without fouling, and do our job. I feel like we'll be good if we do our job. And like I said, Sanaya, she plays a big role in how we play. If she come out, hit it, we'll be great.
MiLaysia, the fans have nicknamed Tessa Tournament Tessa. I don't know if March MiLaysia's catching on or something, but hey, do you want a nickname? And B, you know, what makes you step up in the month of March?
I mean, because it's win or go home. I feel like when I step on the court, I kind of relax, or like I have a whole lot of things going on in my mind, but now I'm just straight focused on winning. I mean, I don't want to go home. I want to win. I like the feeling of winning. So tournament Tessa, we need it. We need everything. We need all of us. I feel like with all of us, we're going to be great and unstoppable, honestly.
You and Joyce combined had 40 points today, and you guys are doing this as underclassmen. I know you guys have a lot of basketball left to play in your futures together. What's the ceiling for you guys? How high can you guys go as a duo?
I honestly think it's no ceilings. No, I feel like Joyce is an amazing player, bro. Like, sometimes I just give her the ball and I, like, watch, honestly. And players usually do that to me. So, like, for me to, like, do it to her, that means she's a great player. And I'm just so proud of her and how far she came. A lot of people don't really understand how far we came. Like, we came from playing each other, I think, in this gym, actually. So it's crazy, like, playing against somebody for years and, like, growing with them and seeing them grow and, like, always supporting them and being there for them and then playing on the same team with them and, like, succeeding together, like, outshining the whole country together. It means a lot to me, and I know it means a lot to her, and I'm just proud of how far she came. And I'm scared for our opponents because if you can't stop me, you can't stop her, then GG's. Barbecue chicken.
Wait, I gotta ask about the kicks.
Yes,
those
man.
look nice.
Yes, thank you.
Walk me through it. What's the design there?
Honestly, I don't know. These look like some peach flowers. I don't know. I just wore them because they match with my yellow jersey.
Oh yeah.
And Darren Fox, he's a GOAT. And I support Darren Fox. I support Steph Curry. I support my Curry family, man. He's been killing in the NBA, both of them. So it's only right I support them.